Day 2. Let's do this. My usual coffee mug that I use is dirty because I didn't do dishes yesterday. If you're new here, welcome back. Or no, let me try this again. If you're new, welcome to the moving series, I guess. I don't know. I also don't know how much of the series I'm actually going to be able to edit and get up. I just got up. I pulled my hair down from a bun, and so it's all over the place. I'm getting my coffee. We have, like, I took the calendar down. So we just have a few weeks to pack, move, and find a new place to go. So we're in the midst of that, and I am trying to find, I'm trying to pack up as quickly as we can. Okay, today we are going to, I just made a few calls. It's already 9:30, and I'm just gonna start getting started. So I hope to do the toy room today, is what we're calling it, and then I also would like to get started on a second room. I'm not sure which room that will be. So fingers crossed that we can get through 2 rooms today. Last video, or yesterday my time, last video for you, I had hoped to get through 2 rooms, but I only did the homeschool area, and I still had some stuff left over from there. So if you haven't seen that video, I will, whoa, dropping stuff. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link that for you. But I was able to get this area here kind of packed up and done. There's where we're storing the boxes. And today we are going to, hopefully going to drive around and check out a couple of rentals. These will kind of be packing, motivational, what's happening in our life videos. Let's try to get that in the title. Okay. Upstairs to the toy room. So I was able to get some work, just so you guys can see what we're starting off with. I was able to get some work done yesterday in here. I got 2 boxes almost completely packed. That was just actually where we kept our games anyways, but it didn't close. So I did put some in these boxes. And this is just kind of how it was for now, kind of already stuff in boxes. So I'm just going to go through these boxes. We are hopefully going to get rid of this. This, if you saw, was part of our reading nook that we had created. I will try to link that video for you too if you wanted to see that. But we're going to go ahead and let it go. So it's one less thing to move. I did have some stuff in boxes here, but to be quite honest, I'm not quite sure what all is in here. I think this was from like a rapid clean, just hurry up and throw stuff in a box and put it away. So I'm gonna have to open these and see if there's anything we can either pack more in here, so like they're not full, or take out and get rid of. And then we have these here. This bin actually was full of books, but I felt like it might be too heavy, so I put some books in here and mixed it up with some games so it wouldn't weigh too much. And then I had I think some larger books down at the bottom, and then I did their dress up toys so that it wouldn't weigh as much also. So this is what I'm dealing with. It doesn't seem like it should take that long, but I mean, famous last words, I feel like. So right now we have our Legos in this little bin here, and it just houses, I don't know if you can kind of see that. I know, extra fantastic movie-like quality here with my camera skills, but oh my gosh. Anyways, the last time we moved, we had the Legos in one of those 3-bin plastic drawers, and so we just taped the sides. Actually, I think we wrapped it with plastic. We taped the drawer shut, and then we wrapped it with plastic so that the little Lego pieces wouldn't get lost. But this time around, we actually repurposed that 3 plastic drawers, and so I was trying to figure out what to do, and I have some shoe boxes, so I'm gonna put them in here just because Legos have so many teeny tiny pieces. I'm afraid, my daughter's even bringing me more. Thank you. I'm afraid that they will just like, if we just put it in a box, that it will like just fall through and stuff. And so we're just gonna try this route and then put these in see how much I can fit in here, and then put them in another box, which could probably seem, I guess, maybe silly to put boxes in a box, but this is the only way that I can think of that would be not have as many loose pieces flying around. So put worship music on so that I can try to just stay in a good mood, trusting. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm gonna keep going with this, and hopefully my kiddos, I just let the kids know that they can pick out one special stuffed animal, and then the rest we would pack up. So hopefully they're able to handle that with grace and understanding. Okay, it's 11:45 and here's what's done. We have a little box of trash in the corner here, and then these are packed up and ready to go. I do have some that are like not in boxes. These plastic totes, I kind of just taped the lids on, and we'll see, this one needs to be taped, but I think I'm going to do that one with the electrical tape because I don't think that clear packing tape is going to be enough. These top containers have lids somewhere around the house, so I'm just going to leave those here for now, and hopefully we'll come up with lids. Again, just taped that lid on. This is stuffed animals. I'm going to take it downstairs because I have large trash bags down there and a vacuum cleaner, and I'm going to see if we can make like a vacuum bag. I've been watching some moving vlogs as well while we're in the middle of this, and then like I said, we're going to get rid of this, and then I'll have my husband help me take the blinds down. And this room is just about done. That's it. I just have to do those last couple of things, and then of course we got to come back in, take blinds down, and patch holes from where we hung the blinds. And then I think that will be it for this room. The next room I think I'm going to tackle, I thought it was going to be my oldest son's room. He's in there doing schoolwork right now. So maybe I'm thinking I should go start with the office, but let's see. So the little hack that I saw was to use just like a regular bag, garbage bag. I just grabbed some from the Dollar Tree. So these are just Dollar Tree Glad brand bags. They tie top though, so hopefully this will work. And then you put your like pillows or in this case stuffed animals, and then you put your vacuum in and vacuum the air out, and then we'll have to quickly tie it, and it'll save some space. So let's see if that works. So it worked a little bit, but then I had to tie it and some air got out. So it did work a little. Probably work better if you have like a zip, one of the drawstring bags, because that way you don't have to stop and tie it. But it did make the bag a little bit smaller, so that's good. Okay, I think while my son is finishing his homework, I need to make lunch. I haven't figured out lunch. I really, part of me is thinking I just need to prep a few like freezer meals and get it, that way we just have meals lined up, and the other part of me doesn't want to take the time out to prep the freezer meals because that's time that I could be packing. So we figure out what we can make for lunch today, and then I'm pretty sure we have dino nuggets in the freezer, which I mean, they never complain about, but I mean, I feel like we've just had so much. It's just that season, I guess. Anyways, I'll make lunch, and then if my son is still not done, I will get started on one of the bathrooms. That's probably a good place to pack up extras. Okay, see how much we can fit into this video. Make lunch, then pack somewhere else. Okay, for lunch, I decided, I looked in our fridge to see what we had, and I had these in the freezer, and then I took them out, these Stonefire naan breads, and so I had 3 left, and so I decided to make just some really quick cheese pizza for my kids with those. I had an open jar of pasta sauce in there too, so that's what I used for. Instead of pizza sauce, I just used pasta sauce, and then I put some cheese on it and put it in the air fryer for a few minutes, and then I made them up a smoothie with some protein powder just so it would be a little bit more. I like to use I give them this Orgain Simple Protein. In here is strawberries, frozen bananas, some greens, so kale, spinach, chard, that kind of mix. Which was also in the freezer. And, oh, beets. So the beets help it turn that pink flavor. So, pink color. Anyways, and water. I didn't put milk because milk makes it a little too thick. So that's additional in there. So that's what they're gonna have for lunch. I haven't decided for me yet. I probably will just make myself a protein shake too. Not healthiest. Oh, I also have some greens in the fridge, so I can make myself a garden salad and a protein shake. I'll probably do that. But I want to make sure I get my kids fed. Yeah, and then, like I said, I had some chicken defrosting, so that'll go in the Instant Pot. Probably just like tacos or something really simple. Yeah, this is probably going to be a long video. Oh, sorry. Okay. I really need to go through my nail polish, so I guess now I'm just going to thumb through really quick and see if there's any. A lot of it's probably old. I don't have that many in here anyways, but I'm going to go through and see if I can toss a few before I even pack this. I have a few more shoe boxes, and so what I thought would be a good idea to put in here is things like disposable razors that are just have this little plastic cover in case they came apart, and then I didn't want us to reach into the box and cut ourselves, so I thought having it in a plastic box would be better. And then also things like this, if I could just put it in the box, I can make it fit, or lotion that could get squeezed, put it in here. Same with our gels. If these can crack, it's a mess everywhere, so I'm putting as much as I can in here, and then I think I'll make us like a travel bag, and that's what we'll have out for the next few weeks. So we'll see how much I can get fit in here, but I got, see if I can show you. I got this bottom one cleared out. This bottom drawer is cleared, but I mean, there's stuff on the floor too. So it's not completely cleared because I gotta do stuff with this. But we're making a little bit of headway, so that's good. It's actually the next morning. I didn't really get much else done in here. I've got a mess here that needs to be cleaned up. There's a box there that just has like my packing material stuff in it, tape. I had some bags and the scissors in there I was using to cut stuff off, but I still haven't. This Epsom salt is open, so I need a bigger bag for that. Trash bag, it's a first aid kit that's probably gonna go in the car with us if we can fit it. And then I do need to do the countertop as well. So, but this is empty. I just left that cleaner there so that we can clean up, you know, we're gonna have to do a clean out when we leave. I left my husband's drawer because he has a bag and he usually just kind of puts everything in there and then zips it closed. So his drawer wasn't touched, but this one is mostly cleaned out. As you can see, I need to do these products. And these are empty, they just need to be cleaned. Same with this down here. That's just some plastic bags down there. So unfortunately, I didn't get the whole bathroom done. And I still need to do it, but I'm going to end it here because this video is probably really long as it is. I'll try to cut as best I can. But thanks so much for hanging out with me on the morning of the third day and what would be the completion of the second day. I really appreciate you being here with me and walking alongside me through this virtually. I also want to let you know that if you haven't heard, or maybe you don't know, please know that you are deeply and truly loved and so appreciated. I really appreciate you taking your time out and spending it with me. Thanks again for hanging out.